Hey guys, it's Shan's Crazy Life. For those of you watching this afterwards, I am just so if you guys are coming on after the live, I am just showing like where I got, which wasn't a lot because I went out of town, and what I'm doing, and just like chit chat and see what's going on with you guys. Happy New Year's Eve and New Year's to everyone. So much to do. You know what's crazy is every time I go live, he decides to start singing. It's like no, that's Nerdy. It's Nerdy. Hey, Mary Beth. Hey. I was talking about every time I go live, my 9-year-old forgets that I just told him, and he decides to start singing. So y'all might hear animals. It's just my kids. Don't mind them. I'm trying to cut this thread off there. The hanging threads drive me crazy. Hey! So I was showing like how far I got in my whole process of these winter journals that I'm working on. So I cut everything. Now I'm at the part to where I ordered pizza, and I know it's really late. I don't know what time it is there for you guys, but we're waiting on the pizza to get here. Yeah, and then after that, then I can dye paper. So I literally got, so this is one. They're a little different, but they're remotely the same. So this one, and if you can y'all hear me okay? Just wait till you hear. Look how cute this is, right? So I am basically like, here's one, right? And then this one is a little different. It's got snowflakes, and I think I added, and then this is the front of it. And I kind of, hold on, let me get back on camera. I know, right? Wonderland. It's the Winter Wonderland. So this one, the fronts are different. This one says it's the most wonderful time of the year. Mary, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Just happens to be really cold while it is. That one says let it snow. And then there is this one, and this one has like some really cool music paper on the back of it, if you guys can see the music notes. And then this one says warm winter wishes. See, that's the one you need, the warm winter wishes. And then this one on the front. I started to put a flower on them, but then I didn't like, I'm a freak about stuff having to lay flat. So only one of them has a flower, and it just says Merry and Bright behind it. So yeah, the flower didn't pan out for all of them. I'm like, and I had different kind of flowers, but I was like, I like them to be flat. I don't know. So this is all the stuff that I have to coffee dye, right? So there are there's like 90 of these little pieces of paper. And these are the pieces of paper that I sewed to the front of so there's 90 of these that I have to paint. There is, let me think. I did the math a minute ago, but I don't know. So let me think. There is 7. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly. Do the math, Jan. So, and this one, and I think it's 84 too, but no, there's 7 times 6. So there's 42 of these. And this is like, oh wait, that's why it was so thick. I was like, this seems like more than 42. But so there's 42 of these pages, and these pages are the ones that are going to go in the book. And once these are sprayed, you'll just see the back a little edge on it, if that makes sense. And then there is, so there's 42 of these. There are, oh, that goes over there. So does the blue paper. So there are, oh, there's pizza. There are 6 of these. So each one of these is the paper that's going to go in the front, and I'm just going to spray the back of them to give them the spray. And for your gray, hey Corinne. So these are going to like go in the front, and I might put some ribbon. And then there are 42 of these, and this is just the regular paper that I cut all to size, but this is going to get sprayed on both sides. And there are 42 of these book pages that I am going to spray as well. So that is in my stack. And then there's 6 of these they're bags, but I'm going to cut them and they're going to be pockets in it. So there's 6 of these, and I'm going to spray all of this probably tonight. Because Carrie gave me a great idea to use foil pans. So what I did is I got 4 of the 8. I used 8 of the foil pans because I can fit 4 in my oven at one time. So what I do is I spray all the paper, and then while those are cooking, I'm using the other 4 pans to spray paper. And then as soon as those are all sprayed, then I'm getting out the other ones, and it's like the cycle. But it's a lot of work, dude. You like work out. Man, he said, I finally did. Nice. I'm learning. I'm trying to get better. So we don't really, Dallas doesn't allow you to pop fireworks or do fireworks. It's way too cold to go anywhere, and the roads are icy, and we're not drinkers. So this is my New Year's Eve thing. Ordering pizza and crafting. Yeah, it's a lot of work. So literally, like, it was putting all these together, sewing them all together, and then once the paper's all sprayed, then comes putting them together. So like one of these go in, but I think what's the most time consuming is, and if you haven't gotten one, then you don't really know. But for the people like Corinne, Mary, Beth, and Carrie knows firsthand. It's a lot of work, right? And like sewing these pages, so literally every one of these pages, once it's all dyed, so this part will get dyed, these 2 pages will get dyed. So I literally take these sheets, and I have like a stack of them, and I will sew them individually, like sew this one down, sew this one down. So each one of these little pieces of paper gets sewed down to the other papers that are all dyed. And then I made this really pretty like baby blue. Look how pretty this is, because I thought it was so like a winter color. And it has, I put some mica in it, and a little goes a long way with this stuff, so that it's going to have a shimmer to it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's good. And I think when you do it, I've learned, like, when you do it like this, like, here's my thing is, I'm like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. So I knew I wanted to do 6, which doing 6 is a lot of work. It's like, you know, a lot, but it goes quick, and then it keeps me busy. I'm one of those people that like to be busy. Yeah, that blue is going to be pretty. Well, I have a darker blue spray, and if you look in this has like a dark blue and a light blue, so that's my plan. So what are you guys all doing? So I think what I'm going to do is, like, I just wanted to show you this, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do a live in like 20 minutes, and I'm going to, so I used to be like big on planning, and the people that have been around for a long time, that used to be like my thing. I would do it every week and come up like, so basically like what you see in the December daily, I would do in a planner every week and come up with different spreads and different designs. And I don't know, I just lost, that wasn't my niche, I don't think, because I lost it. But this year I'm going to take all this planner stuff that I have, and I'm going to just do a simple spread. And I want to get it ready because, like, hello, tomorrow is the 1st. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back probably in like 20 minutes, do a live, and get my planner together. I'm just going to do some simple stickers and probably write in a couple things, but nothing special if you guys want to. I know. Carrie's always like, what happened? But it's a lot of work. Like, the editing on planner videos is ridiculous. Like, it is a lot of work. The funny thing is, I'm a lot better at editing now, so it might not be so bad, but I don't know. And then I kind of want to, do other things. But if you guys want to watch that, and who knows, like, I haven't touched my planner, and I haven't touched it in months. Like, I started using a smaller one just to, like, check this out. That page is bent and it's gonna. So, like, I was pretty elaborate with my Plan With Me's. Remember that one, Carrie? So, I think, I don't think I'm going to go, like, this far in with doing the Plan With Me's. But I think I'm going to do a little. Remember when I did the cat and that was just stamps? Oh, the strawberries were cute. Okay, so I think it's going to be a lot simpler. And then I'm using the other one. So if you guys are around, yeah, you need to start using it. You need to be a planner girl. But, like, look, I haven't done a spread since September was the last of. And I hate that, because when I look at this, and I think that's what made me not go back, was that I didn't want to. I hate being a quitter and not finishing something. So I told myself I was going to have to go back and I was going to have to finish it. And these are all my appointments for the doctor. I keep all kinds of stuff in here. But I decided that I'm going to do something a lot more simpler. And, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. But it's already Valentine's Day again almost. So, I don't know. I think, can you imagine I was doing monthly and week? I was, like, down for it with the planner spread. So, look, Mir, these are all them little, remember how I told you I have little stickers for everything? And, yeah. Yeah. Well, mine's going to be simpler. I'm going to tone it on down and make it to where I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. Who knows where it will go from there. Look, this is when you spend all that time decorating it and then your 2-year-old writes in it. Ugh, pain in the butt. But look, this one was cute, the foxes. It's poor dog. Well, hopefully, like, if you guys want to jump on, it'll probably be like 10 or 15 minutes. Like, the pizza just got here, so I'm going to go eat. And I just kind of wanted to jump on with that. And I don't know if you guys are even interested in that. You're up late, Mary. I didn't figure you were. I would have sent you a text, but I figured you were asleep. All right. Well, one of my favorites was the Northern. Oh, yes. That was the collab I did with Ninja. Let me see. You know what? And that's why it's funny, because we had to do a collab where you picked your dream destination. And so my dream destination was to see the Northern Lights in Alaska. Yes. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to jump off of here, but I probably will be back shortly. The best is yet to come. I know, right? Amazing. All right, guys. I will talk to you guys soon. What is all this popping up?